Hey, what's up, y'all? So I'm out here working on my '08 Suburban. I don't know how much content is out there on the rough country level loaded struts. So I'm just gonna install these today. Hopefully get my lower control arms in too, because I did the upper control arms and the inner and outer tie rods already. So hopefully we'll get this done. Hopefully we'll get this done today quickly before the half of the day, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Got it up right here. I should have took a video of it before I lifted it up on there, but I'll put some pictures in. See, I got some new control arms already. And then struts, obviously, I don't know what the hell is wrong with these struts, but they're destroyed. New tie rods. And then the lower is okay, I guess, but I already put a new one in the top, so I'll probably put a new one in the bottom if I have time today. If not, I'll do it tomorrow. So let's get it going. See how it came in? See what we got. Barbaric. Hell yeah. Some fresh struts. Yeah. Look at that. Oh man, that's gonna be brand new. I like that. N3 rough country loaded struts. Good looks. Let's get these bad boys on there. All right, we're making some progress here. I dropped the strut on one side. Whoa, look at the difference. Holy smokes. That old one is cooked. I don't even know. That must have been a boot from the inside. I don't know when the hell that. I mean, I bought it like that. I remember seeing that when I bought it. I was just like, I'm just going to ride it till I can't ride it no more. Now it's that time. But look at those. Those new ones are pretty. All right, we're almost there. For the strut, at least. I've almost got the control arm out. I've already got the bolts loose over there and over there. And I already got this bolt out. I just got to unseize that lower joint right there, and we're good to go. At least on this side. Get it drilled back in. All right, one side is in. Everything looks good, nice and new. Lower control arm, tie rods, upper control arm, and new loaded struts. Let's go. All right, quick update for everybody. Other side's almost done. I got the lower control arm in there. That was not really a big issue. This one was harder to get out the bottom, that bottom ball joint right there. But I'm pretty much ready to put the other strut in and keep it moving and be all done with the front. However, the last loaded strut that they brought me didn't come with the nuts for the other one. It only came with one nut. So I need to go to the store, get matching nuts to put that on the top. The other one had them. Everything's looking good here, if you can see right there. So 1, 2, 3. That one had all the nuts on there. And it's looking good in there. Yeah. Still looks good, boy. All right, I'm gonna go to the store, get some more nuts and finish the job. Get the front end done, drop it, and then do the back real quick. I replaced these tie rod ends here about a week ago, but I over-greased them. It was my first time with re-greasable tie rod ends, and I learned that there is such thing as over-greasing. So I over-greased them, they ruptured. I went to the store to see if they would replace them because I just got them a week ago. They said they would, however, they weren't in stock. So I got to put these back on for now, get it aligned, and then wait until they get back in stock, redo the ends again, get it aligned one more time. But we're almost done. I'm about to pop this last one in. You can see right here, in case you're wondering, all you had to do is really disconnect the tie rod ends here. And if you're not doing your control arms, then you'd probably just have to undo this top ball joint here, and then you can have somebody press down on this lower control arm and get a good space in there once you take these bolts off with 19s. And then do the top and it'll slip right out, slip one back in. It looks good though. I wish this wasn't damaged from the factory. Rough Country, shout out Rough Country. This is the only piece that came damaged out of that and the missing nuts. So far so good. I mean, some people have higher standards, but you know, you get what you pay for. I'm not mad at that if it functions correctly. So we'll have pretty much a whole new front end here in a minute, and then make our way to the rear shocks. That shouldn't take too long. This is where we at. The 2-inch loaded strut is on there. Nice little difference there. I'm gonna get a solid before and after. When I'm completely done, I still haven't done the rear shocks. I got everything done last night right when it got dark, so I wasn't able to get any pictures or really look at it. It looks good. It looks good, but it's on a driveway, so kind of hard to tell. But I could definitely see the front end sits higher, and I love it. It looks way better. We just got to get those new wheels on that I have, the newer OEM wheels, some all-terrains, and then get this thing painted, man. I hate this color. It was such a good deal, and it was such in good shape that I had to do it. See that? That strip is just annoys the crap out of me. Its presence and the color, both. All right, quick update here. Ran into a little hiccup. I was almost done with the whole damn thing. The other rear, all the other sides are done. It's just this rear right-hand side or rear passenger side. For some reason, you see this shock right there. The bottom one's easy to get out. But for some reason, whoever designed this vehicle, whoa, hello, brown widow eggs, I mean, look at that. For some reason, somebody thought it was a good idea to put all these hoses right here are right in the way. If you see this bolt here, I gotta get, this is a 21, I gotta get a 21 on the back side of that. But those hose lines are in the way of like this small passage for me to get in there and get the wrench in, or get the ratchet in. So I had to get a super long extension. It looks like I have a clear path through there underneath, so I'm gonna fit an extension, which I had to go buy because I didn't have one that long for the right drive, and try to put the extension all the way from the back and then still torque it off so I don't have to deal with those hoses. So we'll see if that'll work, and we'll find out shortly. All right, we finally got this done. The last one is in there. She's good to go. It worked out how I planned. I just had to, basically, like I mentioned, I didn't have to drop the spare tire. I thought I was gonna have to for a minute, but luckily I didn't. And I just had to go up from behind here. I got up under it and then used an extension to get under those hoses, and everything worked out the same. So we're gonna put it back together, drop it down, and give you the final look. Get it on the road so you can see what it really looks like. All right. We're all done. Full suspension rebuild. Took me a little bit. Put my glove on upside down. Hold on.
You're so funny.
It took me a little bit because I was working full time, so kind of 2 weekends, and I did it mostly by myself. Don't worry about that, hot girl. Did it mostly by myself. We got some help here and there, but I'm glad it's done. So I'm gonna drop it down now so we can see how it's looking. Then pull it on over to the road and then go get it aligned. I need an alignment. I had to do one last weekend. Thank goodness Firestone has lifetime alignments. So if you don't have that and you work on your car, definitely get it. It's like 200 bucks, like an extra $80. And now every time you work on your car or suspension, you don't have to come out of your pocket and pay for it. Here we go, I'm gonna drop it down. Nice and easy.
Dad, I see a butterfly with the lost wings right here.
Wow. Did you cover the camera, girl?
Yeah, look at it.
Okay. So there we go. All leveled out. Esta noche me travesura.